So after I finish this one, I'm gonna buy another VR game. It's like a fantasy open world one under the ocean. Yeah, I was looking at that and I was like, oh, it sounds kind of like a.
Capable warrior. Remember your training. Finish.
Yeah, but it's like Outlast.
Get up quick. She's injured. She's not going to. She's injured. She can still do it. Ended it. Overwhelming. They're surrounding her. She's going to lose.
Oh Lord. Dude just carried the shit out of me with a shield.
OMG, I see the Mar. Fast voice.
He's gone. The gate. She needs to go back. She can't. It won't open.
Why won't it open?
Why won't it open?
There's another challenge.
She hasn't challenged Cert.
Huh?
The Northmen say that in the beginning there was nothing but darkness. Bitter cold to the north, fiery hot to the south. They say the cold formed ice, which melted from the sparks from the south. The power of the darkness gave life to the dripping ice, and the first giant was born, and was named. The fire giant has answered. He comes from a land older than mankind, and the Northmen call upon his flaming sword to raise their enemies to the ground. Find him, Senua, and spill his blood.
She found the wretched old fool on her way back from the wilds. An outcast, was badly burnt all over. She She took pity on him, for he was not long for this world. Like her, who spoke of his own darkness. The Northmen.
Senua, we each walk these lands, gazing towards different horizons, some of us further than others. Your father cannot see what you see, but there is nothing wrong with seeing the world the way you do.
So this mental illness, her father didn't have it, but her mother did. They're talking again. Thanks for the warning.
Isn't that blurry thing kind of discourage me a little bit?
It's supposed to be.
I can still smell it. The sweet, sickly stench of burning human flesh. And I still hear their cries carried in the wind. You hear them too, Senua?
Yes, I heard their screams, and I still hear them now.
they scream? Focus. Follow the screams. Screams will help you. Screams.
The path to Hellham is sealed to the living. You already walk amongst the dead. Look towards the gate, and you will see that it has opened. When they first came to my lands, I knew enough of their tongue to beg for mercy, and they took me as a slave. I wish now that they had slaughtered me like the others. I rode their storm of fire, death, slavery to many lands. This darkness you speak of? I know it well.
And I'm still here to fight it.
down. See, the thing is, that sickness in her arm, if it reaches her head, then you lose all progress that you've made.
No.
Yeah. So, like,
Get out.
yeah, every time that you die, it spreads until it reaches your head, and then permadeath. You gotta start all over.
Oh my god. No pressure. Wow, that is awesome, interesting, crazy. So does it only start in time?
Hmm?
Or is it time-based as well?
I think it's just when you die.
You better stay alive.
Stop them!
Oh, that for you.
Ah, he caught me like right when I was trying to get past him.
She can still do it! Finished! Don't let them get behind you. Keep them inside. Down. Down now.
Don't die. Whatever you do, don't die.
Finish this. Finish this. Finish him.
I know if I run out of that dude's gonna.
He's down.
see a fire gate of soot, know that only a sacrifice will stoke the fires of Muspel and let the dead walk through.
Find the fire, Senua, to follow the path to soot.
This, is there a path in here? Is this the way that I came in? No, this is the way I came in.
Hell will not give you the answers you want. But you mustn't look away from the horrors it does offer. Because you cannot overcome suffering if you refuse to look at it.
What's happening?
Where's the fire gone? Where's it gone?
The fire's disappeared.
It was everywhere.
The pyre. Cert is through there.
He's waiting for her. You can't get through. How will she get through?
She'll need to find another way.
Truth said, find your own path.
There's always another way.
There's always a way.
Find your own way.
You just have to find it. He's waiting. Cert
Is waiting for
can't
you.
get through. Find him.
The pyre.
The Northmen tell this story. Before the earth was created, there was a world called Muspel. Because it was in the south, it was bright and hot, flaming, burning. Sparks that flew out from Muspel became the stars. Other sparks melted ice in the frozen world of Niflheim, creating the body of the first giant, Ymir. Muspel is one of the 9 worlds, and is now the land of the fire giants, and people from elsewhere cannot endure a journey there.
Yeah, I didn't think I was tripping.
That's the gate.
She needs to find it.
Another fire sacrifice.
Another fire sacrifice.
Find the fire, Senua, to follow the path to Surt.
It's too far.
She'll never find it. She'll never make her way back.
She needs to remember the way back.
What happens when she finds it?
Everything will burn.
Concentrate on where you're going. She needs to remember the path.
Everything will burn, then how will she find the way back?
She won't. She won't be able to tell.
The Northmen say that the defender of Muspel is called Surt, the foremost of the fire giants. His name means the Black One, because he is like something burnt. The Northmen believe that he sits at the border of Muspel with his flaming sword, and at the end of the world he will leave his post. He will travel to Asgard and Midgard, waging war against all the gods. He will be victorious, and then burn the whole world with fire.
The Northmen made fire sacrifices, burning slaves like me to reveal the path to Surt. I searched for meaning in their suffering, in their eyes, but they just screamed like helpless pigs.
Okay, we're back.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Have we stayed alive?
Yeah, we stayed alive.
Now, if you die, would you start a fire again? Would you be like, nah?
There we go.
Do your gods answer your prayers, Senua? I asked the gods for mercy, all of them,
See,
even
this is what I was
theirs.
talking about when they pop in that
No.
live action.
In the end, I set myself free. Defy the gods,
That's
Senua!
creepy.
Find your own path, like I find mine!
My gods abandoned me! I am alone.
Yeah, because they did it seamlessly too. Like that shit is.
Wow.
It was like okay. Like,
Wow.
Find the fire, Senua, to follow the path to Surt. The Northmen of Hell worship the Devourers, insatiable gods of darkness. I come from Erin, Senua, where I once followed my own gods, the Tuatha De Danann.
Why did you abandon your gods?
Senua, I was a man of knowledge, not a warrior. To survive, I did things. Bad things. Like you, Senua. The man I once was has died. And when that happens, even gods you worship can die with you.
ah.
So what do these symbols represent?
Other glyphs from that culture, I guess. And like,
Mm-hmm.
you know, it's like how people with the psychosis, like they see things in an abstract way. So like she'll see symbols and shit where we wouldn't notice them.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it is. They're playing off of that.
And you have to find that.
Yeah.
Huh, that's interesting. Maybe it's on a door or something.
Alright, there it is.
Was it on the door?
It's in the trees.
Ah. Oh, that is awesome. Oh my gosh.
I mean, I was looking at that house, I was like, huh, like, let me turn.
Wow.
I think I'm gonna die here though, because I was not paying attention to the way back.
Believe in yourself.
Yeah.
You can do it.
We're just we're gonna wing it. Through the house. So, you know, they switch it up so that like you can actually fall if you don't control your weight.
Wow.
It's something that they failed to tell me the first time that I had to do one of those.
Oh man.
So I was like, oh, there's a free death for him.
So the house isn't really on fire.
It's nearly. Behind you. Quick, get up. It's not. Keep going. Surprise! Do it. You're close.
You say your world has collapsed. Good. Let it collapse, and have the courage to shed your tears. Raise your world to the prime!
My world is dead.
Only then, as with a newborn, will you see the world anew.
No, I see nothing now.
Northmen believe that the world will be destroyed someday. They call it Ragnarok, the destiny of the gods. Asgard will be attacked by Surt and the fire giants. A monstrous wolf will swallow the sun, and the gods will fight in vain against their enemies. There is nothing they can do to prevent it, but Odin ever seeks knowledge and magic, hoping to find a way to postpone that dark day.
Tell me truth. How did you escape your darkness?
Senua, once I found my purpose, I was no longer enslaved to the suffering I had to endure to reach it. Unclouded by fear, I could see it clearly in others. Even my captors feared the fire of Surt. And so, during one raid, I took my chance and ran, knowing that they would not follow. The fool ran into the fire. They left me for dead. Maybe they were right to. But here I am. Free.
I'm glad I found you in the wilds. I wouldn't have made it without you.
Voices are starting a little bit.
Hmm?
I said her voices are starting up a little bit. I can hear them whispering.
Mm-hmm. Ever so softly.
Yeah.
Looking forward. He likes it. I wish I could show you. The
Like,
pillars.
yeah, I looked at that. Like, I was like, yeah, that should fit like right there.
No,
But
no, no. Okay, I see what you're saying.
see, because yeah, see, it lines right up with it. So down here, there's another one that they're talking about.
Maybe. I think I saw it. I wouldn't know how to describe you.
They're definitely saying that it's up there because
It has to be
yeah,
on that wooden structure somehow. It has to.
yeah. The fact that these little P things are popping up lets you know.
To the right, let me see. I was looking to the right and up, but never mind. No. Hmm.
No wrong. What am I not seeing?
Rawr. Could you possibly go down on the ground?
Yeah, but when you do the prompts for it disappear, like maybe it's a shadow somewhere.
Yeah. makes you look at the world differently.
And you can't do it from there. We'll come back to that one. There's another one to find.
I think it's on that wooden structure somehow.
Okay, you get the peas over here too.
Find the fire, Senua, to follow the path to Surt.
Somebody was just whispering her name. There.
Did you find the P one?
Nah. Found that one. P1 is the last one. Hmm. I guess that's another part of psychosis. When you want the voices like "help me," they're not there.
Right.
I'm just not seeing it. No, it wouldn't be anything back there because it's when I'm close to the structure that it sees it. Any ideas?
Um, I still feel like it's on the wooden structure somehow. I could be totally wrong.
What's that angle, that slant going upwards? I think that's the problem part, is recognizing that somewhere. Like, I don't know what kind of degree angle that is.
My intro is dying. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. I mean, I see it in the structure. If you...
Yeah, so do I, but like, evidently it's not the right one.
Hmm?
I said so do I, but apparently it's not the right one.
Ryan, it's there.
Or is it?
I wish I could point it out to you. Go back. I feel like it's there.
Well, let me check and see if
Hmm?
you can spot it from a different angle or anything like that.
Mm-mm.
See,
No, you can't really see it that well.
because when I'm down here, then I get the little peas as well.
Yeah, but you have to go. Yeah, I strongly feel it's on the structure itself. Maybe go to where the ladder is.
And see, when you're staying at the ladder, you don't get a prompt. But then when you go up, then you get prompts.
Stop! Don't climb the ladder. I feel like it's in there. Can you back up some? It's definitely in there. But oh wait, you have to match it up with the symbol.
And when you're looking at it, then the symbol it'll turn a different color. Like it'll turn into like this dark blue. Let you know that you're looking at it, and then they tell you really look.
Mm. That's maddening.
This one I just had it right there with that.
Yeah.
Another one. Because the action slowed down. Because the action slowed down. I bet you there's somebody that's gonna watch this and they're like, it's right there. How does he not see it? He's trolling. He's trolling me. I know it. Because it's right there. No progression. Okay, so this is one of the ones that's known as a perspective puzzle. I don't have the right perspective. You just gotta look at it from my perspective. There. Right. We found it though. That was wild, wasn't it? But man, that's wild. That's wild, man.
If I could survive the fire of Surt and escape my darkness, then so can you.
Okay, it should be a straight shot, but it's not gonna be. I already know it. I can already feel it.
Run, Sentinel! Run! Through the fire! Keep running! Go on! Nothing will stop you! Run, Sentinel! Run! Run,
Another straight shot.
She's dying.
It's him. It's him.
Wake up.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. This darkness takes everything. Everyone.
Senua, are you sure you want to do this? We can fight this together, side by side. We always do.
This is my battle. I have to face it alone, away from here.
Where will you go?
I don't know.
For how long?
I don't know.
I believe in you. You know that. Just promise me that you will come back to me. I want you to say it. I want you to say it.
I will come back to you. I promise.
Come on.
take his mark, and I will cheat you from me, and forever be in your debt.
You destroyed everything.
play Dark Souls, son. You'll come better than that.
For every battle won, a greater battle takes its place. And so it goes. Until we fall. And in the end, we all fall. Even the gods have their time. Yet we still go on. Why?
I made a promise, and I will go to hell to keep
I
it.
die free, knowing you will carry my stories with you. I have fulfilled my quest.
Yes, you have.
When the darkness comes, I vow to guide you in this life and the next to fulfill yours.
Then I will see you in hell.
Be ready to face horror in the eye, as I have, to find your answers. Your quest.
Ruth was a troubled man. Scholar turned slave. They tortured him. Took him with them on their raids. Drove him to madness. Spreading this new form of darkness to new worlds. To my world.
Luna. Should I call you? Or should I call you the buzzsaw?
Senua saw a deep connection form between the Northmen and the darkness. If his tales of hell were true, then that was the source of it. She learned everything she could from him. Until she too.
I mean, there's a Pokemon that comes to mind. Yeah, Snorlax. You don't want to be Snorlax? Come on, everybody likes Snorlax. What way is that? There's a Pokemon. Okay. Yeah, that's not you, because you'll lay around butt naked and people walk in the house and change out cable boxes and you'll stay asleep. Like sorry, that's not gonna wake her up. Like sorry, friend, that's not enough to wake her up.
The Northmen say that the defender of Muspel is called Surt, the foremost of the fire giants.
Yeah,
his name means the Black One, because he is like something burnt. The Northmen believe that he sits at the border of Muspel with his flaming sword, and at the end of the world he will leave his post. He will travel to Asgard and Midgard, waging war against all the gods. He will be victorious, and then burn.
See, one of the things is like you gotta remember your way out. Like I can't even see any text if anybody's sending any. In the chat, I don't know if anybody said anything or not.
Have you ever died before? It's a serious question. An illusion of self is shattered. You simply cease to be. Though it may not seem that way to others. You know when it is true. You can feel it. A stranger in your own body. An imposter. And nothing is the same ever again. Senua has died before. And she will do so again. I can be sure of that.
Ready for these 20000 babies?
Yeah. Are you?
The Northmen say that at Ragnarok, the sons of Muspel will travel to battle in the ship called Naglfar, the corpse ship. And when the sons of Muspel leave the ship and ride to battle, it will be as though the sky
If you're
had
talking about
split
20,000 kids, then
and
I
search
assume you're
will
like,
lead them.
going to be laying eggs.
Wherever he goes,
Like a spider.
flame will erupt before him, and fires will burn behind him.
Hmm. Doesn't your inquisitive mind want to know how spiders... Hmm. Get ready for a fight.
With the Mark of Valravan and the Mark of Surt, you may cross the bridge over the River of Knives
Yeah,
to
like it.
Helheim.
Why is she waiting? Open the gate. Open the gate. Don't. It's dangerous. It's dangerous. Don't open the gate. Don't. She's done it.
So dark, it's dark, the darkness.
Only the dead may cross.
Only the dead may cross
Only
into
the
hell.
dead may cross.
Hmm.
Truth? Anyone?
There is no one here but me.
Not you.
Did you think that I would let you go? That you lost me back in the wilds? I will never let you go. You can't get rid of me. I am your shadow. And I will be watching when you draw your last dying gasp.
I'm not ready to die.
You will be when you see what they did to your dear beloved.
Damien!
In this waking nightmare, where all dreams come true, you searched for control, a way to pull through. When you were in love, you left him in tears, to smother your furies and banish your fears. But in darkness they came, through stormy black seas they raided these shores. Do you still hear his screams? And now that you're home, so far away. They've taken his soul. To these gods you cannot pray. They can break you, but not your promise. Even death won't keep you apart. Through his darkness you will find him. In your sword still beats a heart. You fought for love unspoilt by your darkness within. You fought for your dreams. Now there's no way to win. In the head of his corpse lies the seat of his soul. So you must carry his vessel to bring him back home.
Warming up. I just went through the fires of hell just a little while ago. Now you're cold.
No!
They can break you, but not your promise. Even death won't keep you apart. Through this darkness you will find him. In your sword still beats a heart. The darkness touched you. Everyone could see it in the hollows of your eyes. A gaze averted from life.
Yeah, she was crazy as fuck there.
You ran from it but brought it nearer. Led it to him. An endless suffering, worse than death. And you wanted to surrender, abandon and to find peace with the gods. No. The darkness won't allow it. So you will walk into the lair of the beast. Look it in the eye, and you will go to war. This is your mission. This is your quest. There is nothing else left. The gods made you a warrior for a reason. It's your calling. When there is a new road ahead, the only one that makes any sense. Not
Nice.
Every gate you open into darkness brings another challenge.
She's hurt. She won't make it. Pretty capable warrior. Remember your training. He's down. We're winning. Slow. Come for you. It's nearly over. Finish it.
journey to Helheim is never a straight one. Each must find their own path. Align yourself to its secrets, and you will find yours. However you come to the gold-covered bridge that leads to Hell, you may find it guarded by a giantess. She will ask your name. She will ask your lineage. She will ask your business. The Northmen tell of the warrior woman Brynhild, who leapt into fire and rode to Hell to join her slain love Sigurd, and is challenged by the giantess.
Welcome back. Mm-hmm.
Oh, Senua. Your father does not hate me. He just fears the souls in the underworld. He cannot see that they are already afraid. But I am their healer, and I must answer their cries for help, even if it displeases him.
Hela possesses large dwelling places in Helheim. Tall are her walls, high are her gates. The name of her dish is hunger. Her knife is famine. On her threshold all will stumble. Her bed is called sick bed, and her bed hangings are called flames of a funeral pyre. They say she is easy to recognize, half black and half the color of flesh, and her face menacing and grim.
It's opening.
Who is it?
It's coming. That song again.
Is it?
It's Hela.
Yes, the source of the darkness. It's coming. This is your moment.
I'm sorry. I can't watch this.
What are you doing? You're showing weakness. You're not a warrior. You're a disgrace. The gods will punish you for this. Pick up the sword. Pick it up. Fight the darkness. Fight it. Get up. Get up. Get up and fight.
Hell is reaching deep inside of her. Stormy seas and lost souls. She's dreamt of this before. They say dreams are visions of our memories, thoughts, and fears, as seen by our inner eye. But what if each one of us is always dreaming, even when awake, and we only see what our inner eye creates for us? Is this what hell is? A world shaped by Senua's nightmares? Maybe that's why people feared seeing the world through her eyes. Because if you believe that Senua's reality is twisted, you must accept that yours might be too.
You failed the gods. You're pathetic. Rotten. Cursed. What were you thinking? Did you really think you could win? How stupid can you be?
So stupid.
Everyone hates her. She's cursed.
The shadow hates.
Look at you. A warrior. Worthless. Weak. Pathetic. Go on. Feel sorry for yourself, because there is no one left to do that for you.
Everywhere. What's that?
Take it. If you're too much of a coward to fight, then end the suffering. Broken and lost. Just like your sword.
Come on. There.
Why go on when you give everything and face that which torments you, only to find that it is worse than you could have imagined? Why go on? Is it really so weak to ask this? Or are we just so afraid of the honest answer that we do not dare pose the question? Sometimes the answer lies in a memory, a feeling, a song.
It's not real. It's a trick. It's not real. Listen to it.
Don't give up.
Dillian, it's
Not like this.
It's not real. It's real. It's a trick. Don't trust it. Maybe you're already dead.
Who are you?
Do you still believe in me, Sarah?
No, it's not. It's a trick. It's a trick. He's already dead. He can't be here. It's impossible.
Dillian.
Come to me. Please.
The light. Go towards the light. It's him. There he is. It can't be him. It's just a trick. It's in your mind. No, he's here. It's in your mind. It's real. What's happening? Go towards it. How could you?
Keep going.
How could you?
Keep going. Ignore the pain.
I told you it was to trick you. I told you.
Where are you going?
See, there's nothing to follow. Come on.
Before she first met him, she was not in a good place. Just a teenager, but not like the others. Barely functioning, she rarely left the house. Her father's in-bow made sure of that. Only occasionally did she venture out on her own, collecting firewood and herbs. Errands out in the Orkney Plains. That was her world. Like this one. Barren and lonely.
Nothing lives here, not even you. It's in your mind. You think you can see it, but it's in your mind.
There he was. The lone figure of a boy. Sword play under the shade of a tree. She remembers the first time she saw him. To her young eyes, he moved as if dancing. And the world danced with him. The gloom lifted. And for the first time in years, she felt a ray of hope. Keep going.
The Northmen tell of a great hero. His name is Sigmund. His father's hall was built around a great tree, and one day, Odin comes and thrusts a sword into the tree, a gift to whomever can release it. Many try, but the sword comes out with Sigmund's touch. His brother, King Sigurd, wants it, but Sigmund refuses it. So King Sigurd plots revenge. He invites Sigmund and his brothers to a feast, but when they arrive, they are met with an army, not a warm welcome. King Sigurd captures Sigmund and his brothers, steals his coveted sword, and readies them for execution. Death to Sigmund and his brothers seems certain. But the king's wife is Sigmund's sister, and she begs for mercy and implores the king to chain them up instead. He agrees. Not for mercy, though, but because he plans an even more cruel and lingering death. Chained to a tree in the forest that night, a she-wolf comes and devours one of Sigmund's brothers. She returns, ravenous, night after night, until only Sigmund is left. The next day, Sigmund's sister sends a serpent with honey to smear on Sigmund's face. But to what end? Well, that night, When the she-wolf appears again, you'll never guess what happens.
Watching from afar, she mimicked him, perfecting her own secret dance, wishing those fleeting moments of light would stretch out to last forever.
It's a trick. It's an illusion. It's not real. It's different. You want to believe it's real, but it's a trick.
Where are you going?
Where is she going? What does she find? You can't even fight. It's just deception.
How does he so effortlessly call to the world? If only she could do the same. See the world through eyes that knew, and dance with it, just like he does.
What's your name?
Senua.
I haven't seen you before.
I'm not. I don't leave home much.
Oh. Zeno's daughter.
I have to go.
Wait. Who taught you to fight like that?
No one.
No one?
Well, I watched you, and...
You learned all of that from watching me? You should become a warrior, you know.
Me?
I'm Dilly. I'm here for the warrior trials. Just come and watch. And bring your sword.
You can't put it into words. That moment when you look into the eyes of the one who is supposed to reassure you, make you feel safe. It only takes an instant. Fear swallows you before you have a chance to make sense of it. And darkness becomes a part of who you are. But her world changed the day the Northmen took him from her. Senua knows that there's no going back to how things were. That there's nothing to go back to at all.
Stay still, stay quiet, hide, don't tell her.
Their gods can see into your mind. They will use this power to destroy you.
They won't stop me. I can still feel him.
Whatever's left of him, they will never let him go.
I'm not gonna let him rot here!
You're the one rotting here.
Leave me alone!
You will die here.
No!
And all your suffering will have been for nothing.
Shut up! Dillion? Is that you? I'll find you. I promise.
Can you see him? You want to believe him. Is he not real? Is he not? You're alone in these mountains. Is that Delia? Nothing lives here. You won't survive. You met him by the tree. She met him by the tree. Maybe it's a sign, the tree. What's he trying to tell you? He's waiting for you by the tree.
As the she-wolf licks the sweet honey from Sigmund's face, he bites the wolf's tongue. The she-wolf pulls away, but Sigmund holds on. The chains break, and he is free. After his escape, Sigmund lives like us, hidden in the forest. His enemy, King Siggeir, believing him dead, as his sister plots revenge. And for vengeance to succeed, even the great Sigmund needs help. So she sends her sons to him. But their blood is weak and corrupted, and they're put to death by Sigmund. So his sister hatches a new plan, one that is cold of heart and pure of blood. imagine a sword that can slay gods. Its name is Grammar. It was forged by the god of all Northmen, Odin, and gifted to Sigmund, a great warrior.
I need this sword. It's important. Can you help me?
The sword appears whole, but it is an illusion. It shattered into shards long ago. It is said the great warrior can reforge Grammar by answering the trials of Odin, one for each shard. The roots of the tree of death will take you to new lands, where you will face the trials.
Go to the shard. Go to the shard. Go to the shard. What's the shard? Find it. It's the metal runestones. It's in front of you. Find it. The metal. The runes. You need that sword. Go to the shard. Find the shards. There it is. Focus. The shard. Focus. Focus. Use your eyes. Look. Get closer. What can you see? Go to it. It's not safe.
A king in the north forced the dwarves to make a sword that would never fail and never rust, and that would slice through iron and stone and bring victory to its bearer. But the angry dwarves cursed it. It would be the death of a man every time it was drawn, and it would be the death of the king. Let me tell you about the sword Tyrving.
I don't recognize this name. Where is she? It feels wrong.
Where are we now? Burial mound. So strange that we go to such lengths to bury death. Something so very ordinary. Inevitable. It's as if we conspire to hide death. Because we have no answer for it. But when it comes, it forces itself onto our friends or loved ones. Then comes the reckoning.
Dead in the air. You can feel death. Do this. Turn back. Why would he bring her here? It's not safe. Why would he do something so dangerous? Bring her here. Death. Never do. Never risk her life. He cares about her too much. He loves her. He doesn't. It's not doing it. He loves her. Don't go in there. Go in. You have to go in. Take the torch. It's too dark. Take it. This will help you. Careful. You have to be able to see.
Who's there? Dillian, I'm here. I'm here for the trials. Like when we first met, remember? What's wrong? What happened? Can you hear me? Just wait there. I'll find you.
This is your mission. Find him. To use everything you have and find him. Get him back. Just there. How could you lose him? How could you lose him? How could you? Find him.
I'll find him.
Senua, you remind me of a story that the Northmen tell about a young woman warrior. Her name is Herva, the daughter of a berserker born after he was killed. She's a wild, willful child who teaches herself to fight with weapons. When she learns where her father is buried, her only desire is to reclaim the treasure buried with him, but above all, the sword, Tyrving.
She has to keep going. It's not safe here. She has to keep going. If you go down there, no one can save you. It's too scary. Find another way. It's not working. You have to use your mind. Where can you go? You're failing. Find think. Focus. Use your mind. Disengage. You need to slip through your fingers once again. Think clearly. You have to find another way. There has to be another way.
I can hear him.
Herva disguises herself as a man to join a band of warriors, and soon becomes their leader. When they come to the island where her father is buried, her men do not want to go ashore. They say that evil haunts the island, and that it is a worse place by day than other places are by night. Fearless, she lands alone. There are many grave mounds, and all of them have ghostly flames burning over them. She comes to the grave mound of her father after passing through these ghostly fires, as though they were mist. The flames I passed through were real enough. Damn the Northmen to hell.
It's not Dillian. Dillian wants me to face my fears. I'm leaving. I've decided. I think it will be good for me.
It's the darkness that's speaking through
No,
you.
Dad, it's me. I think I can beat it. In my own way.
I can see the darkness in your eyes, child.
I met a boy.
Boy.
Chief himself.
No.
He said he could help me.
It's a trick.
He said I could be normal.
Normal?
Yes.
No boy is going to save you. No one can. When they see the rot growing inside you,
No.
they will turn their back on you. The gods can only fix you through my hand. You're going nowhere.
No.
You will not defy the gods. Come, child, take my hand. Come. Senua.
I am leaving.
You cannot escape the darkness. Your curse will make everyone suffer. You will have blood on your hands!
It's done. You did it, but there's more. There's more. There's still more. It's not going to be easy. Can you do another one? It's too much. Have you got the energy? She hasn't got the energy.
I saw once a plague strike northern lands of ice. It was so terrible that not the oldest man among us could remember the like. Hundreds died. The sickness took nearly every person younger than 40, and many older. And where dying mothers gave birth, the marks of the plague were on the babes as they came out of the womb.